My girlfriend said, my friends are moving in. Rent-free. You can sleep on the couch, I said, okay. Then I changed the locks and packed her things while she was at brunch. 24 hours later, she and her friends were blowing up my phone. I, 28, male, think I might have just detonated my 2-year relationship with a single word and a locksmith. The house is mine. That's the first thing you need to know. I inherited it from my grandparents a few years back. It's not a mansion, but it's a solid 3-bedroom place, and the mortgage is paid off. I pay the property taxes, the utilities, the insurance, all of it. My girlfriend, Hannah, 26, moved in about a year ago. There was no formal agreement. I love her, loved her, so I didn't think we needed one. She pays for her car, her phone, and splits groceries with me. That's it. No rent, no utilities. I was happy to provide a stable, comfortable home for us. I thought we were building a future. Yesterday morning, she dropped the bomb. I was making coffee, and she came into the kitchen, scrolling on her phone. She didn't even look up. Hey, so good news, Olivia and Marie are moving in. I stopped pouring. Olivia and Marie are her 2 best friends. They're a lot. They currently share a cramped, overpriced apartment and are constantly complaining about their landlord. Moving in? What do you mean, moving in? Like with their stuff? Moving in. Their lease is up at the end of the month, so it's perfect timing. I just stared at her. She finally looked up, a little annoyed, like I was being slow. Me? Where are they going to stay? We don't have a spare room furnished, Hannah said. Well, obviously they'll take the 2 spare rooms. We'll just need to get some beds. They don't have much money right now, so they'll be moving in rent-free for a while, just until they get back on their feet. The silence in the kitchen was heavy. The only sound was the coffee maker gurgling its last few drops. Rent-free for a while. I could already see how this movie was going to end. Me, Hannah, you can't just decide your friends are moving into my house without even talking to me. This is where it went off the rails. She sighed a deep, theatrical sound and finally put her phone down. Babe, don't be like that. It's a big house. We have the space. They're my best friends, they're practically family. You wouldn't kick out family, would you? They're not my family. And where are we supposed to sleep? We use the master bedroom. She gave me a bright, dismissive smile, the kind that says, I've already thought of this, and you're going to hate it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Well, Olivia and Marie can take the master bedroom since there are 2 of them, and it has the big bathroom. You can have one of the smaller rooms, and I'll take the other. Then she paused, looking me up and down. Actually, you know what? You're barely ever in your room anyway. You can just sleep on the couch for a bit. It's comfy. You can sleep on the couch in my own house. The house my grandparents left me. The house I pay for and maintain. I was being demoted to a guest in my own home. Something inside me just snapped, not in an angry, yelling way. It was quiet, cold. It was the sound of a door slamming shut in my head. All the little compromises, the times I'd let her entitlement slide, all of it coalesced into a single moment of absolute clarity. I looked at her, at this woman I thought I loved, who was so casually discarding me for her friend's convenience, and I smiled a calm, genuine smile. Okay. Her whole demeanor changed. She broke into a relieved grin. Oh my God, babe. Really? I knew you'd understand. This is going to be so much fun. It'll be like a permanent slumber party. She grabbed her purse. I'm going to brunch with the girls to tell them the good news. We'll start packing their